The segment immediately drops us into the high-stakes world of a criminal pursuit, a Georgia car chase turned shootout in Carroll County, Georgia. The core issue is established quickly. A Georgia state trooper stops a Nissan Sentra for speeding over 100 miles per hour. This level of speed is the first major red flag. The driver, Aaron Shelton, initially fails to stop, immediately signaling that this is more than just a simple traffic ticket.
We're now getting a first-hand look at a Georgia car chase turned shootout that left multiple officers injured, one suspect killed, and another with a lifetime prison sentence. It happened on April 12, 2021 in Carroll County, Georgia, west of Atlanta. That's where a Georgia State Patrol trooper stopped a Nissan Sentra driving more than 100 miles per hour along the interstate.
The car does pull over to the side of the road, giving a momentary false sense of security. But as the trooper approaches, the Nissan speeds off again. This decisive action turns the situation from a possible arrest into a full-blown pursuit. The dashcam footage captures the tense, high-speed chase, showing the initial, desperate attempt by the driver to outrun the law. What were they hiding that was worth risking a high-speed chase?
Investigators later determined the driver was Aaron Shelton. His cousin, Pier Shelton, was in the passenger seat. As dash camera video shows, at first, the driver doesn't stop for the trooper. Eventually, though, the car pulls to the side of the road. But when the trooper gets out to approach the Nissan, it speeds off.
The chase escalates dramatically. The initial trooper successfully executes a tap or a partial pit maneuver on the Nissan. The driver corrects the car, but the damage is done. Then comes the shocking turn. The passenger, Pier Shelton, is seen pulling out an AK-47 assault rifle and opening fire directly at the Georgia State Trooper. Hearing the words "shot fire, shot" from the radio exchange confirms the pursuit has become a shootout, a life or death scenario.
Dash camera video shows the initial chase as Aaron Shelton attempts to outrun the trooper. The trooper gains on Shelton's vehicle. As dash camera video continues, the initial trooper zeroes in on the suspect's car and taps it as it drives along. The car veers out of frame before straightening out once again. Next, Pier Shelton can be seen from the passenger side of the Nissan pulling out an AK-47. He points the gun back at the Georgia State Trooper and opens fire.
All right, shots fired, shots fired.
As the chase continues,
As the gunfire erupts, multiple other units, county sheriff's deputies, and local police join the chase. The radio chatter shows the urgent coordination as officers try to join the search. Officer Rob Holloway of the Carrollton Police, whose body cam is featured later, calls out instructions, preparing for a felony stop or a PIT maneuver. This shows the methodical, high-risk planning required to end the danger posed by the armed suspects.
units respond to the call, including county sheriff's deputies and local police officers. Dash camera video from other first responders shows them joined together in the search for Shelton and his cousin.
Wearing a yellow hoodie. Floorboard. 6-6, back off of them, back off of them. Back off, let's see what they do. Dispatch, we're right here going 69 miles an hour. I'm waiting to see what we do. We're turning right on Bankhead Highway. All right, get me some people up here. Let's get ready to do felony stop. If not, we will pit.
Officer Holloway is heard calling out instructions, trying to manage the pursuit from a safe distance, but only a minute later, shots are fired directly toward him. The sheer suddenness of the violence is shocking. The video cuts to the immediate aftermath. Sergeant Holloway was shot in the head and crashed his squad car. This moment is catastrophic. A calm, professional officer is instantly taken out of the fight and severely injured. Watch how quickly an ordered pursuit can turn into chaos.
Carrollton Police Sergeant Rob Holloway can be heard on body camera video, calling out instructions during the chase.
All right, back off just a little. We're going to follow at this distance. Dispatch, we're going 60 miles an hour. Bankhead Highway, we're passing Barnes Store. Get Villarica set up, spikes at Bay Springs. Buffalo with some kind of A-frame. Something up under it. Definitely an AR stop. Hey, just make sure we're backed off just enough, okay? I'm going to try to turn on my scene lights. Dispatch, we are going about 90 miles an hour. We are coming up on Old Airport Road.
But only a minute later, shots are fired toward Holloway.
They're hitting their brakes. I'm waiting to see what they're about to do. Chief went back off of them. 229, you got Grand V Connor. You ain't got to worry about spikes. I know, but I don't want to get up here where they're moving around. I'd rather go ahead and disable them.
Sergeant Holloway was shot in the head and crashed his squad car as a result.
Dashcam footage from multiple angles confirms the violent crash of Holloway's car. The crime unfolds as officers take cover, ducking behind parked squad cars to avoid being hit. We then switch to the perspective of Officer Chase Gordy. His body cam shows him taking cover as gunshots ring out in the distance, emphasizing the widespread danger. The tension is palpable as the suspects continue to fire at multiple targets.
Dash camera video from Holloway's squad car shows the same moments from a different angle. of Holloway's crash were also captured by another officer's dash camera.
Shots fired at the right. Jump for expect. 10-4, unit 10-3, 10-33. 229, somebody check on 229.
As the crime unfolds, video shows officers on the scene take cover, ducking behind parked squad cars. Video then shows some officers move to a new location. This video shows the perspective of Carrollton police officer Chase Gordy, who also responded to the scene. Gordy can be seen taking cover in front of his squad car as shots ring out in the distance. Soon, gunshots are fired directly at Gordy. Gordy can be seen calling for help as the gunfire continues.
The climax of the engagement is captured in a terrifying 2-second flash. A suspect is seen in front of the squad car, gun in hand. This close-up moment shows the immediate threat the officers faced. Officer Gordy's desperate radio calls, "He's on my car! He's behind my car!" are a stark reminder of the extreme peril these officers were in.
For only 2 seconds, a suspect is seen in front of the squad car, gun in hand. Officer Gordy's body camera video captures these same moments from another perspective.
He's on my car! He's on my car! He's behind my car!
In all, 3 first responders were shot and injured: Gordy, Holloway, and Deputy Jay Repetto.
The report concludes with the heavy toll of the shootout. 3 first responders were shot and injured: Gordy, Holloway, and Deputy Retto. Passenger Pier Shelton died in the incident. Driver Aaron Shelton was arrested, convicted on 22 counts, and sentenced to life in prison without parole. This summary ties the shocking video evidence directly to the legal outcome, confirming the severity of the crimes committed. Professional overview and conclusion. This news report used dashcam and bodycam video as evidence to summarize the legal outcome of a violent incident in Carroll County, Georgia on April 12, 2021. The incident began as a high-speed traffic stop and quickly escalated when the passenger, Pier Shelton, used an AK-47 to engage officers in a shootout. The video evidence was critical in documenting the action that led to 3 officers being shot and injured: Holloway, Gordy, and Retto, and the death of 1 suspect. The surviving driver, Aaron Shelton, was successfully prosecuted, convicted of serious charges including felony murder, and sentenced to life in prison without parole. This case highlights the immediate lethal danger law enforcement officers face during even routine traffic stops.
Pier Shelton also died in the incident. Aaron Shelton was arrested and indicted on 22 counts, including felony murder, felony fleeing, and aggravated assault of law enforcement officers. He was later convicted and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Reporting for Law & Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.
This footage is a chilling reminder of the dangers officers face. If you think the life sentence was justified for the violence shown here, hit subscribe and share this video. Weigh in on the actions of the officers and the suspect. You be the judge.